Diddy feeling good in prison, knowing he will be free in about 3 years, it says.
I
Oh, the documentary will make Diddy's sentence even more, He will be arrested even more. It's revealing a lot of secrets, so it's gonna be hard for Diddy. Yeah, he's gonna have a hard time. That's what I understand.
Your favorite villain?
My favorite villain? I kind of like Diddy.
If Sean Combs watches this, what do you think he's gonna feel?
Like, wow, this is amazing. I think he's gonna say this is the best documentary I've seen in a long time. I mean, they can call me Curtis.
Great. And is there anything else that's not okay for people to call you?
Don't call me Puffy or Tyrese.
Okay.
Will you visit Diddy in jail? No, I wouldn't go to. Do you think this might be too early?
No.
50, how'd you get it, and what does that scene show?
Well, I mean, you're a journalist. However, you would not disclose your sources, but you don't. Yeah, but I got it.
Does he know y'all have this in the doc?
I would doubt he knows.
P. Diddy allegedly assaulted his son's football coach with kettlebells. And I guess you guys are friends, but you immediately, you went on Instagram with this. Did he find that amusing?
He probably didn't.
50 Cent is a bad man, Messing with him you'll be destroyed, It's unadvisable to mess with him. It's bad for Diddy, 50 Cent is a bad man, He's cunning, he's evil. If he wanna destroy you, he's evil. He's hard man to struggle with, Now it's hard for Diddy. The documentary is crazy, What you see there is crazy. Even the police, there are things in the documentary even the police didn't know. So the sentence will be even higher for Diddy. That's what's gonna happen.
The Diddy docuseries produced by 50 Cent just dropped on Netflix, and all you need to know is that 50 Cent has more receipts on Diddy than the literal FBI. And when I say he has receipts, I'm talking about 30-year-old, never-before-seen videos and audio recordings from Biggie, Tupac, and one of the craziest recordings that's never been heard before from one of Diddy's LA associates that tells the police what he claims really happened the night that Tupac passed away. The first two episodes aren't even about his trial or allegations, they're just about how bad of a person Sean Combs is, and his involvement with Tupac, Biggie, and their death. And the biggest takeaway was that Diddy was a very jealous and envious person, who so badly wanted to be that guy. Even as a 19-year-old intern at Uptown Records, he would go after the biggest artist, Al B. Sure's girlfriend, Kim Porter. He always wanted to be the biggest guy and wanted what all the biggest artists had, which makes so much sense on why he was so jealous of Tupac. Because Tupac was everything that Diddy wasn't and what he so badly wanted to be, and what made him even more jealous was the connection that Tupac had with Biggie. Believe it or not, Tupac and Biggie had a good relationship early on. Tupac loved Biggie's first album, and Biggie loved everything that Tupac stood for. And they were becoming good friends, so Diddy, being the control freak he was, wanted to intervene and start working with Tupac. But Tupac refused. He didn't care about working with Diddy and only wanted to work with Biggie. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. I could make a part 2 explaining further, but I think you should check it out for yourself, because the first 2 episodes were extremely interesting. There's never before seen footage, and I think it's a must watch if you're into the 90s hip-hop era.
This real life story right here is better than any movie out there, The plot twist, like the cunning, the secret behind it, it's crazy. You do not expect that's happening behind the scenes. But what's going on right here is crazy, I don't know. How could a single man find all this information when even the FBI could not find? It's very interesting for 50 Cent to find all this information on his own, with his team, and hey, it's crazy. You can achieve a lot of things. It's cool. Let's see another video.
He got old real fast. And with his hair was jet black. Like mine's, and the next day he was like a full. All I saw from was the raccoon pictures from the courtroom. When they drew him, it was looking looked like a raccoon. That's it. Like I was like, when did this happen?
Come on, 50 Cent. Come on, 50 Cent. He made a documentary about him. Now he's also joking on him. I think that's too much, you know. He got a huge hate for him, you know. That's what I understand. I mean, Diddy is not a good person, I understand. But this this is off limit, you know. He's still joking on him. He made a documentary. That's too much for me to accept. Anyways, it's funny, you know, the drama, the celebrity drama and everything. It's funny and interesting. So look how Diddy is in prison. The pictures are reviewed. Look at this video.
What is going on here? Yes, that is P. Diddy in jail with someone on his arm. What I'm questioning is why he's wearing a sweater and all the other inmates are in like t-shirts and also Miss Crop Top beard. I mean, her hair looks fabulous, but and then you have photos like this, TMZ posting this. This time Diddy is hugging an inmate is not on his arm, like in this photo. And it's like, where'd they get the camera from? It's gotta be AI. Here, he got some cup ramen. Yeah, this is 100% not real because A, there's like a ring, and I don't think you're allowed to have jewelry in jail, and also like, it's the outfits. It's the uniforms for me. Then you have another inmate hugging Diddy, and I feel like none of the inmates are going to be hugging Diddy, like, who would, right? But he's serving food, and I mean, could you imagine if this was even real? But I do believe this photo is real. It was taken, October 31st, 2025, a not so happy Diddy. But honestly, when I saw this photo, it was just beyond me. Because just, could you imagine, please, could you imagine? What is going on here?
AI is getting crazy, you know. I have to make a lot of videos about it, but AI is getting crazy, you know. In the raccoon image 50 Cent was mentioning is here, you know, like Diddy having a white hair and kind of things. The raccoon idea comes in mind, and you forget that AI exists, and AI can make a lot of images, you know, generate images. Yeah, so you might make a mistake on this. Yeah, that's what I understand.
Happy 50th. Y'all know y'all gonna have to turn up tonight, right? All right now. Ain't no party like a Diddy party. I know how y'all was doing it back in 64. Dancing.
Grandma, come on. Grandma, come on.
He seemed like a nice young man, baby.
Come on!
Yeah, you better take away your grandma from this evil man. That's better for you. How 50 Cent was editing his P. Diddy documentary.
No, I can't laugh yet. I've got to hold it in.
This is interesting. Anyways, that's it for today. Till next time. See you tomorrow.